brief summary of what happened to me.
Sure.
So I started feeling really sick when I was 9 in 4th grade. At school, I would sometimes feel dizzy, and my papers I was writing on would seem to move back and forth. At bedtime, I'd be scared to go to bed because once I lied down to sleep, I would get very, very nauseous, and sometimes I would even vomit. I developed horrible anxiety and a rash on my face, which I sometimes still get when I'm around Wi-Fi too much. My family took me to at least 7 doctors that I can remember, maybe more, including Dornbecker Children's Hospital. Each doctor referred us to another doctor or diagnosed me with this or that and would give me some medicine, but none of them really helped much. For a whole year, I was ill and we couldn't figure out why. When my mom finally realized what was making me sick, she asked my school if they had Wi-Fi, and they replied, yes, Wi-Fi is available. So it turns out I was sitting right underneath the new Wi-Fi router they had installed. I switched schools to the only school in Eugene that doesn't have Wi-Fi, which is Waldorf, and this school only goes through 8th grade, and I'll be graduating this spring. So now we don't really know of anywhere I can go to high school next fall because all of them have Wi-Fi. So thank you for listening.
Thank you for your testimony. It means a lot.
I'm her mother, and I've submitted written testimony,
Okay.
so you can read in detail more about what Lucia said and my perspective. So I won't take the time to read it, but I wanted to add something here that I think I feel strongly that parents should be made aware of the potential health risks of exposure, to the laptops, the Wi-Fi routers, etc. And also, importantly, families should have choices within the public school system. For example, there should be one school in every district without wireless technologies that maintain instead wired connections like we used to have. Or at the very least, there should be a wing of the school without any wireless. France in 2015 passed a national law that instructs elementary schools to keep the Wi-Fi routers off, except when they're being used for pedagogical purposes. That's another option. So there are things we can do without, getting rid of the technology.
Seems
Right.
like those would be things that working with Senator Monis Anderson on a study would be encouraged